As Pacers Pistons 1-4.
Well, I'm excited. You talked about the new faces. I think that's something that we'll be able to talk about throughout the season and particularly throughout this game. Worry about what you're going to do.
UConn still no score until now with Reggie Jackson. Brown and Drummond makes it 4-0. 16 a year ago, and that's a nice move by Sabonis.
They showed that right hand and got Drummond off the ground.
So the Pacers on the board. Now Lamb, shot clock at 8. Warren on the baseline, and the Pacers on back-to-back possessions ring it up.
Bucket getter. That's what Warren is. He gets buckets.
Average meaningful games. This is his 6th year. Never been to the postseason in his 5 years in Phoenix, as Reggie Jackson delivers the 3.
They almost threw the ball.
Knocked away by Sumner. And Edmond throws it down.
But that's the kind of play you want bench players to make. So you don't run offense.
5th Detroit turnover. Now they reward him again. Sabonis spins to the basket with a right hand.
Yeah, too easy, because there's no way Thon Maker can stop it. Once you get Sabonis moving on Maker, he's just not big enough. But again, Sumner got, but he actually wasn't, Chris, but he hurt his foot. So they had to make a decision, but they thought that Wood could help him more. Very active off the floor is Wood.
Little teardrop from Brogdon.
Got that little runner going.
15.5 points last year in Milwaukee as a drive and a basket by Rose.
And that's the challenge with Brogdon. Quickness can be a challenge, and he'll use his size when he comes back.
First quarter turnovers. Turner stays out. And Warren hits another shot, and that's his 3rd field goal.
The pass was really good as Warren was turning the corner.
Two-man game. Sumner is
be patient. Yeah, he made the play. That's where Sumner is better. He's patient. He tried it one way, did a nice job, couldn't get.
Well, Kennard is open and lets it fly for 3 and hits it in the corner. We are seeing.
Would it any easier with a second group than it is with the first group to learn how to make plays for each other?
And McDermott, he shot 50% from long distance in the preseason. 41% last year as a first-time Pacer.
Heck of a pass by Aaron Holiday, which is something he's going to have to do, is find the shooters when he's on the floor with McDermott.
Another steal from Edmond Sumner. The Pacers on the move. And Sumner lays it in.
Too big.
To Indianapolis with Domantas Sabonis, so you two guys are linked. How happy were you on Monday when the extension was announced?
Come on, man. I was the most excited person in Indianapolis, trust me. I'm just happy for him. He's well-deserved. I know what it feels like to be in that position. Just kind of, seal your future almost. What I bring to this team and to this state, and I know I have to take care of myself and my body at a totally different level than even the way I was before. And I thought I was doing a pretty good job before, but there's a whole nother level I can go to as far as that. And I need to do that because it's not only important for myself, but it's important for this team and this state.
Missed it. No foul.
Get it.
And Holiday nearly
block that.
had
Watch
the
him block
steal.
it. Watch him block it.
Oh, man. And Bruce Brown. Shot clock down to 8 as Brogdon gets there with a left hand.
That's a heck of a move.
Nice indeed.
Yeah, because he's able to make that.
Really big stages we need that experience. That experience is definitely needed to win at a high level.
Shot clock down to 6.
Oh, that's good.
Is that a good? Did that numbers?
Sit down, girlfriend. Yes, sir.
11 have played as Markieff Morris leaves it short.
Sabonis is running. Give it to him.
And at the rim, T.J. McConnell.
But he got there because Sabonis was running, and the defense got concerned for Sabonis, and McConnell just got there.
72 starts. Now McConnell. A step back 3 from Turner is perfect. Big guys show him some feet work.
We didn't see that last year. That's for sure.
McConnell missed it. Put in Drummond and Turner, and the Pacers have their first lead.
Good follow as their Maker went to go for the block, allowing Myles Turner to be able to get it to go down.
A 12-point first half for Turner. Nearly taking this Pistons defense. Brogdon for three.
Yeah, I mean, because that was getting ready to be a broken play.
Malcolm Brogdon. Drummond. What a move.
It really was. He had to throw it back over his head, but he got his body into Myles Turner. It was actually a pretty good pass that started all of that. Now you know that if he goes to that left, he's going to throw the ball back over his head, so you can anticipate that.
And now Turner for his third three. He can make it very difficult on Andre Drummond having to come out there and defend it.
Well, you heard with Victor Oladipo. The other thing you got to figure out, TJ Leaf deserves an opportunity to play. I think you've got to be fair there.
And Derrick Rose has two more. And Sumner ready to come in. Lamb. Couple of threes in the first half.
But you can see two Pistons covered him that time. That's why he didn't get it.
Sabonis. And a three from Kennard.
Oh.
Regarding Brian Brown. Drummond has 20. And it's a 1-point Pacer. And the one thing I'm impressed about Andre Drummond is the minutes. He's played the most minutes of anybody on the floor at 30.
Yeah, I think he's expected to play those kind of minutes. What a heck of a play. Look away so Drummond doesn't think the shot is going up. And T.J. McConnell's able to do a reverse to get it on the backboard and in.
T.J. McConnell, undrafted. Pacers win. Turner, catch, shoot, score.
That's a heck of a score because the ball was thrown at his shins. That's a 7-footer who was able to catch it and reposition himself to knock that.
To regain the lead, Don Maker is also back in as Drummond has taken a seat. And Kennard hits the jumper. He's got Lamb. Basket and a foul.
He's a gamer. Wow. And Drummond kept that alive.
And Kennard with his fifth three. Sabonis shoots it and scores, beating the shot clock.
Boy, you could see that ball coming off his hands, and I knew he was in trouble when he caught it, but he makes a heck of a play after that. I look to try to find Kennard somewhere. They did, and the Pacers covered it.
And now Snell for three.
Yeah, the Pacers covered Kennard, and Sabonis.
Rose and the Pacers trying, and the Pistons trying at the feet of Drummond. And a 7-point lead and a 30-point night.
Screen the screener and Kennard, they want him to be open. This is exactly what Dwayne Casey talked to him about as they were coming off the floor.
5.
And it's been Luke Kennard and Drummond for the most part. So everybody else has filled in. Not only had the stamina, he didn't have it, and he couldn't sustain the concentration that was needed for that.
Sabonis with 27. The Pacers running.
And one the Pacers cannot forget on the 3-game road trip. 2-1, and one of the games are in Detroit. The game in the middle is at Detroit.
Indiana had won 8 of 9 and 20 of 22 in the series. Andre Drummond hasn't won a lot of